Well, that's convenient. It now isn't that special.
Well, this guide sure is special.
Oh, it certainly is. And now that we're back on the wagon.
Yeah, after, probably the first technical difficulties in history.
Technical difficulties that I was too lazy to fix.
Yeah.
Normally, I steam ahead and figure out some solution, but this time I was just too fucking lazy. I have some failing hard drives on my computer, or a failing hard drive, and it's not allowing me to do it anymore. So the last couple chapters didn't have voiceovers, but I'm using a different hard drive now, and it's running smoothly. Hopefully this is actually recording and it sounds good and not screwing up.
Yeah.
But we're back to Dead Space, getting power nodes and using nothing but the plasma cutter for next-gen talk voiceovers.
Next-gen tacos.
Nextgentacos.com.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that website's taken.
It's going to be after we post this video.
Now. I don't think we have that kind of influence yet. Yet. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Nextgentacos.com.
No.
Oh, become rich and famous video game pimps?
Take over the world!
Space pimps?
Space pimps. No.
We don't actually exist. We're computer programs.
We're not like Cheapy D, the internet space pimp.
The internet space pimp.
Yep. So, what chapter is this? 7.
Hey,
God, we skipped like 2.5 chapters of voice.
If any of our listeners are also cags, you should point out to Cheapy that we talked about him.
Oh, yeah,
he says he likes to hear it no matter how unfamous we are, and we're pretty unfamous, so...
Right.
Cheapy, we love you. And your Japanese dino dick antics.
Oh, yes, it's quite hilarious. So you get on another monster closet. Literally a moving monster closet. And there's going to be a whole bunch of these... Fuck, someone commented that I can never remember the names of these fuckers, and I can't remember the name of them now. And I'm thinking of the name that I said incorrectly before. Are these called necromorphs? I think they're called necromorphs, or... I have no idea anymore. Anyway. Yeah, so, like I said before, impossible difficulty, plasma cutter. To get those achievements, you know.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get those achievements.
This is the first game in a long time that I've got all 1,000 achievements. 100% of the achievements.
That's freaking crazy. I
don't
know if I've ever done that, actually.
I've done it a couple times, but the only other one that I can think of was, like, Madden.
I remember you got Ninja Turtles.
Oh, right, yes. I rented Ninja Turtles before I realized that it was the easiest game to get 1,000 for. But this game was actually pretty tough. It took me like 2.5 times playing through the game to earn enough power nodes to upgrade every weapon. It's fucking ridiculous. And if you're thinking about getting that achievement and you're watching this video, like, the hardest achievement to get is fully upgrade every weapon, which takes a shitload of money and a shitload of power nodes. And at the end of the first time you play through the game, you get like $100,000, 10 power nodes, and all sorts of shit. But you don't get that extra bonus the second time you beat the game, which is shitty. And I was expecting to, so I ended up playing through the game a hell of a lot longer than I wanted to. And there's also a couple cheat codes that I read on GameFAQs. Oh shit, I just shot that guy in the stomach.
Does that mean popcorn?
Oh, I guess it didn't give me the popcorn. Yep, usually when you shoot him in the stomach like that, you get the popcorn, but anyway. So there's a couple cheat codes that I found on GameFAQs that you can use to get extra power nodes and money and shit like that. And it says on their website that you can only use it once per playthrough, but you can only use it once per save file. So that added another significant amount of time to what I was expecting to spend getting all the achievements.
Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous, though.
That I actually did it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I had the game long enough, and it's taken long enough to do this guide. That
You rented it in October.
rented it in October. Thank you, GameFly.
You could have paid for it.
Oh, I could have easily paid for it in the amount of time. Oh well.
Oh well, we had other pressing matters.
Yes, we have.
The closest I got was the Lost video game, I think.
Oh yeah.
And then it was like
What's your gamer score at?
nothing
Nothing.
compared to yours. I don't know, 6,000 maybe.
That's
But-
better than most people, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, lots of the achievements I get for like these walkthroughs, I'm not on my explicit D profile. So I've got a lot of achievements that like aren't credited to my name.
Yeah, I got a non-Xbox Live account too that probably has a couple thousand gamer score on it.
Yeah. So, yeah, but the Lost game was just so tedious that I didn't want to put any more time into it.
Yeah, it looked pretty shitty from.
I mean, it was alright since I was a huge Lost fan at the time.
Mhm.
And the cutscenes were kind of cool. But the fact that the voice actors weren't the goddamn actors.
Oh yeah,
You're just like, really?
the
How hard
actors,
would it be to get them to come to the studio for a day or two and
the actors from Lost are too big to
Yeah.
come in and sit down
do
for a
their
couple
own
hours.
game?
Yeah, exactly.
If you
Wait,
put me in a
so
video game,
w-
I
was-
would come
Was
and
it people
voice over myself.
pretending to be like John Locke and Sawyer? And
Yeah,
Jack.
voice alikes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They didn't just like exclude them from the game. They
No, the
pretended to
characters
be
were in the
them?
game with different voices.
Oh, that's shitty. That's really shitty.
I don't think they're famous enough to like turn that down. So
No.